what?
Local scene.
The finest ingredients are right in the mix.
This year we topped it off with a pre-party, April 29th. The doors are going to open up at 6 o'clock. We're going to have an FAC hosted by the Eagle with Scott Case going to be out there doing the FAC from 6 to 8. The All-Star Band will be performing from 6:30 to 7:30. We have a comedian coming up, Otis T. Rapper from 8 to 8:30. He's been heard on KFRX. And then from 8:30 on, we got Monkey Puzzle, Hooked, and then Canine Sweet.
Right on.
That's the pre-party. April 30th, the doors open up at 4 o'clock. But there will be a poker run before that. This will be the first year that the Shriners Iron Nobles unit will be hosting the poker run. It's called the MJB Ride and Rock. The information's out there is on Facebook as well. You participate in that, you get into the event for free. This year we got the All-Star Band kicking off things again. We got the Victims. We got Dr. Bombay. Almost Seven's returning again this year. We got the return of Ragdoll. I mean, if anybody's been around the Grove any time, they know who Ragdoll is. Mm-hmm. And then we got Shoot the Thrill, who's an ACDC tribute band, going to be headlining the show for 2 hours.
Right on. That's a hell of a lineup, man.
Yeah.
Television, you put all that on?
Yes.
Good for you.
Yeah. We got a committee this year. Troy's part of the committee this year. He came on this year, and through these guys, we've been able to make it bigger and bigger. I don't know how we're going to top it next year, but.
We're here with the Bahr All-Star Band. Who here actually knows Bahr, like, where anybody put it on? That's you?
Yeah.
You knew Matt?
Yes, I did.
And can you kind of tell us what kind of guy, you know what I mean? Like,
he was a musician around here.
Right.
Started out with the original band called Talk Roxy.
Okay.
Then moved on to JQ, which was Johnny Quest.
Yeah, I remember that singer. We met the singer from that.
John?
Yeah.
Yeah, on that CD, Matt was on that CD.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so just one phenomenal guy, phenomenal drummer. So we do this every year in his memory, going on 3rd year now.
Nice. All right, so you want to tell us a little bit how this all started, how the whole band came together? And
Matt, with being in the band, JQ, got to travel pretty much all over the U.S., playing from California all the way out to, gosh, I'm trying to think of the farthest place out the East Coast. That was back in the day when you could travel around and make money doing this. But he later on left JQ, met a girl up there in North Dakota, and moved up there with no other plan other than that. Through that, he walked in. He was one hell of an artist, and this guy can draw. I mean,
nice.
Very, very, very talented artist, and he can draw. And walked into a tattoo studio and acquired an apprenticeship there.
Nice.
Really, like I said, he was getting. Before he passed away, he was working on the second round of Flash for Cherry Creek, which is a big if you walk into tattoo studios, then all the art on the wall. So he's getting on the second round of working on that. So me and Shane Dunn decided to put this event together in honor of his name, and we decided, well, if we're going to do this, why don't we try to raise some money? So we contacted the Shrine here in Lincoln, and we had a special fund that basically all the money that we earn here through these shows is transportation of burn victims to a Shrine hospital where children can receive free care. The only thing that ever cost to the family was the transportation fund, and obviously if a child is burned here in Lincoln and has to be flown to a Shrine hospital for care, that's on the anywhere from like about $20,000 to get one-way trip there.
It's unbelievable.
So past 2 years we raised almost $10,000. Our goal is to get another $10,000. We through some funds. We got matching funds, so if we get the 10,000 mark, we get 20,000. So
that's cool. Who matches you?
my company.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
Who's that?
Stanley.
Stanley.
Yeah, Stanley, the tool company.
Oh, Stanley, the tool company.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. So yeah, go buy some Stanley. There's a little plug for Stanley.
Yeah, so so we do this every. Like I said, we're on the third year. The first year we had 3 bands. We had the Noise Next Door, we had Decker, and us. We were just new kids out of the block, Canine Suite. And then second year we had 6 bands. We upped it to 6 bands, and we had, let's see, starting from the beginning, we had no. In the beginning we had help me.
Oh, no quarter.
No quarter.
Yeah,
we had
last year.
no quarter.
Red Ice.
Red Ice, yeah.
Almost 7.
Almost 7. He's got better memory than I do. Canine Suite, Decker, and Hooked again.
Kudos to Fred. This whole all-star band concept was his, and the idea was to put some musicians together who have never played together before, and just go out and have some fun. Yep.
So what he just kind of called up and was like, hey, are you interested in doing this? And
basically, the thing is, we want to try to create unity between the musicians around here. There's a lot of, back in the 80s and 90s, there was a lot of,
animosity.
Yeah, you play guitar, let's see how good you are and stuff like that. So, that's one thing we strive for with the benefit is that we try to keep the unity and the brotherhood going, so that way we can take care of each other and, obviously, keep the feeling going throughout
Your
the
plan
year.
is to do it again next year, but with
All new
musicians,
lineup,
right?
all new lineups, exactly. So we usually have a few.
drummer.
We usually. Well, Troy's going to be.
Since when?
It's Troy's puppy next year. He's going to be handling it next year.
Troy, you got any plans for next year, man? Or
Not yet.
wait till we get there.
No, I'll get through this year's show and then
See what
after that
happens.
start thinking about contacting the Who's and see if they want to. And then go from there.
Cool.
Get another band.
Yeah, the lineup will always be changing every year.
Is that the idea?
Yeah, the All-Star Band will be changing up every year.
Like Ringo's.
Like Ringo's.
So the big thing is going to be is that even the lineup with the shows, we try to bring in new blood, new talent. So
I'm better than you. My dad says you.
All right. Well, that's a candid interview with the All-Star Band, the Matt Bahr Tribute Band. This is Rock Lock. Josh, say goodbye.